These students at Schafer Elementary School in West Suburban Lombard are learning to read. Children in grades 1 through 5 take turns, leafing through the pages of their favorite books. Beside them, a patient friend listens as they nestle up on the floor against the classroom walls. Positive Pet Therapy is an all-volunteer charity program. Once a month, Becky Jankowski, founder of the organization, meets at Schafer Elementary with other volunteers and dogs in tow.
Therapy dogs offer several advantages, I think, especially for kids that are struggling to read. There's that whole touching experience. They offer unconditional love and acceptance, and they just help make reading fun.
Jankowski started the nonprofit nearly 20 years ago as a way to give back, taking her dog to visit cancer patients to help cope with the loss of her father, who succumbed to colon cancer in 1995. As a certified trainer and therapy dog instructor, Jankowski has trained hundreds of volunteer teams comprised of these pups and their handlers.
See if she'll wait for you.
Last year, they served more than 6,000 people across Illinois in schools, hospitals, and senior care facilities.
I worked at Heinz Veterans Administration Hospital. They asked me to take over the volunteer coordinator role of a program that at that time was called Pets for Vets. Since the mid-90s, therapy dog programs in general have just exploded across the country. Facilities have realized what a difference therapy dogs can make to their mission of helping comfort the human spirit as well as the physical spirit.
Diana Worth is the reading specialist at Schafer Elementary. She learned about dogs that were helping struggling readers and brought the program to her school. For the second year, these positive pets are in the classroom, addressing some of the challenges that students face when learning to read.
She's got her ears perked, she's listening.
They get kind of anxious, especially when they're reading to a teacher, because teachers are sort of quick sometimes to jump in and correct students or have them use a strategy, and the dogs don't do that. So it's really nice for the kids to be able to have a non-judgmental, calm listener, and they know they're not going to be corrected right away if they make a mistake.
I am a better reading with the dogs. They're really good listeners.
They're going to be reading throughout their whole lives for different purposes, and if they can learn to enjoy it, that's the biggest thing. So I think that the dogs help them with that.
Volunteer Susan Johansson, who has a social work background, says therapy dogs connect with people in ways that even professionals cannot.
In a typical social work environment, you're working very hard to establish relationship. When the dog comes in, it's almost instantaneous. There's a barrier that's broken almost immediately.
And whether the kids are reading with the dogs,
Fast dog, slow dog.
singing with them,
Elocito.
or watching their latest tricks, these dogs have definitely left their paw prints. Student reading scores continue to improve each year, and the dogs are helping the children build confidence in their abilities.
Everybody wants to feel connected in some way, and we have a shortcut. We've got furry friends. I think that's the magic of what they do. They connect.